Hi, welcome back to my channel. So I kind of realized that for the video that I attached to this one, I didn't really introduce what it was. I just kind of started mumbling off random shit. Stuff, sorry. So in this video you are going to see how I wrap my dreads, or how I'm starting to wrap my dreads. There's three different that I've done. Where are they? Oop. So I did just the plain one like this, wrap it all the way around, and then I did the braid one, which I think looks pretty funky. I really like how the colours turned out. And the last one I added a crystal to it, because I like crystals. Not very heavy, which is nice, and I think the blue contrast goes really well with the coloured hemp. And yeah, so without any further ado, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. I will answer them as soon as I see them, and let me know what else you'd like to see. Bye! Hiya. So yesterday I went to a vegan festival in the city and found this little shop called the Happy Herb Shop. I don't know if you can read it, but yeah. And I found me some hemp, which I'm going to attempt to put in my dreadlocks. My dreadlocks are about 6 months old. They're fairly crazy at the moment. They're doing their own thing, but I like putting things in my hair. I'm gonna do a few different types of wraps. Some the same as... don't know where it is. There we go. Some like that one, just a basic spiral braid. I don't know. But yeah, that's the plan. So it looks kind of, I don't know, but you get yellow, red, and then the red fades off into green, so I'm looking forward to that. Alright, well. I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to wrap from here down, maybe a bit below, I don't know. So I'm just tying a knot, firm but not firm enough to suffocate the dread. And then you pull the loose string down, hold it down, and just firmly wrap it around, going over that string. I'll try and do this as quick as possible because I can't edit on my phone yet. I haven't really worked that out. Yeah, just wrapping so there's no separate parts. Also, if you have any questions, I will answer them to the best I can. Obviously there's no real set structure to dreads. They will always do what they want. As much as you palm roll them, crochet them, whatever, they're their own free spirit, I guess. There's not much control you can have. Well, there is, but not as much as people would like, I guess. I'm not overly phased. I like mine to do their own thing, because I don't like the neat look, I guess. Just something I prefer. I have added extensions to my dreads. If you'd like, I can do a tutorial or video on how I added my extensions, because I still have plenty to do. I think I've added 16 or 18 dreadlock extensions, and I think I've got about 18 or so more to do. Don't really know on that one. I don't know if you can see, that it goes from obviously the reddish colour. It's got like an off orange in there, I guess, and then it goes to the lime. It's kind of a funky smell to it, but I like it. And obviously just keep going until you see fit. I've just cut mine off. Oop. Because I have loose ends of hair that is chill. Because I don't prefer the stumpy look, I guess. But each to their own. Do whatever makes you happy. And to tie that off, I made a loop, and then to the back. I don't really know how to show you, and then just pull that through, and then just pull it tight, obviously up in the right section. And I'm going to do that a couple of times. If I can grab hold of my whip. And then you should be fine to cut it off. Should be. Who knows? So that is that. Probably could have done the knot up the top a little tighter, but that's fine. Bye! Hey, so this is a continuation from that one. So now I'm going to do just a normal, don't really know what you call it, spiral thing like this. But I don't know where. This one, okay. So I'm still using the same hemp. Maybe pull out like a arm's width, whatever you want really. I don't really measure, just kind of guess and hope for the best. So then you just fold it in half to wherever you please. And then go here. tie a knot. Oh. Put it through and pull. Those out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. And then again, pull them tight enough to hold it, but not tight enough to wreck it. And then you just get those, cross them over at the back, bring them to the front, cross them over at the front. Just be careful your ends don't get tangled. And then cross them over at the back, bring them to the front, and then you just repeat that process. So do that one more time. You cross at the front, repeat at the back, cross at the back, and then bring to the front. I got it tangled. And then once you get to the bottom, just tie it off in a knot. Oop. Be careful you don't do that. So don't pull it too tight, otherwise you will corrupt and make it wavy and yes. Because you want it loose, otherwise it will manipulate your dreads. If that's what you want it to manipulate and make it wavy, then go for gold. But I do not. And obviously, yes, it's still going to manipulate slightly, but hopefully not anything major.